Good day and welcome. I'm Stefan with Trending Update USA, bringing you today's inspiring headline from the world of tennis and beyond. Two of the sport's most iconic figures, Serena Williams and Coco Gauff, have just received personal honors that transcend their remarkable achievements on the court. The honors, which celebrate their influence, leadership, and impact beyond the boundaries of professional tennis, highlight how these two women continue to inspire millions around the world in ways that go far deeper than trophies or titles. Serena Williams, a 23-time Grand Slam champion and one of the most influential athletes in history, and Coco Gauff, the young American phenom who recently captured hearts with her Grand Slam triumph and maturity beyond her years, have once again proven that their legacy extends well past the sport that made them household names. This latest recognition came as part of an event celebrating influential women who have changed the landscape of their fields through courage, creativity, and resilience. Both Williams and Gauff were acknowledged for their work off the court, Serena for her contributions to business, philanthropy, and advocacy, and Coco for her growing leadership in social justice, youth empowerment, and humanitarian causes. The ceremony, attended by figures from sports, entertainment, and politics, placed a spotlight on how tennis players have used their platforms to inspire action and bring positive change to the world. When Serena took the stage, her words resonated deeply, emphasizing that success is measured not only by wins but also by the ability to uplift others. Gauff, in her acceptance speech, echoed similar sentiments, crediting Serena as her lifelong role model and reaffirming her commitment to using her voice for good. For Serena Williams, this honor is the latest in a long list of accolades recognizing her influence beyond athletics. Since stepping away from professional competition, Serena has focused her energy on expanding her business ventures, investing in women-led startups, promoting diversity in corporate spaces, and championing causes that empower women and minorities. Her company, Serena Ventures, has already made a significant impact by funding innovative entrepreneurs from underrepresented backgrounds. Moreover, she continues to be a powerful voice for gender equality, mental health awareness, and body positivity. The recognition she received serves as a testament to her continued role as a leader whose influence reaches far beyond sports. Serena's legacy is not just about records or trophies, it's about transformation, perseverance, and paving the way for others to rise. Coco Gauff's recognition carries a profound sense of continuity, bridging generations of excellence and purpose. At just 21 years old, Gauff's maturity, poise, and activism have made her one of the most admired young athletes in the world. Following in the footsteps of Serena and Venus Williams, she represents the new era of American tennis, one defined not only by talent but by awareness, social responsibility, and authenticity. Coco's personal honor celebrates her work in advocating for equality, her involvement in youth programs, and her dedication to speaking out on issues that matter to her generation. Even as she continues to rise in the rankings and capture major titles, Gauff has made it clear that her ambitions extend far beyond the baseline. Her recognition at this ceremony confirms that she is evolving into a global icon in her own right, one who embodies the perfect blend of humility, intelligence, and purpose. The significance of both Serena and Coco being honored together cannot be overstated. Their connection runs deep, spanning from inspiration to mentorship. Serena has often spoken of her admiration for young players like Gauff, who carried the torch of excellence into the future, while Gauff has never hesitated to acknowledge Serena as the blueprint that shaped her journey. The moment they were both recognized on the same stage symbolized a powerful passing of the torch, a generational handoff built on respect, admiration, and shared values. It was more than just an award ceremony. It was a celebration of legacy, continuity, and the limitless possibilities that arise when determination meets purpose. As the audience watched these two extraordinary women share the spotlight, it was impossible not to reflect on how far women's tennis has come and how much of that progress can be attributed to figures like Serena Williams. She broke barriers, challenged norms, and redefined what was possible for female athletes. Her influence is visible not only in the trophies she's lifted but in the paths she's cleared for those who followed. Coco Gauff, meanwhile, represents the future, an athlete whose voice carries weight beyond her age, and whose leadership in both sports and society mirrors Serena's own evolution from champion to change-maker. The event honoring them felt like a poetic reminder that greatness in tennis is not confined to the lines of a court. It thrives in the courage to stand for something greater. The speeches delivered during the event offered emotional depth and inspiration. Serena's words were reflective and empowering. She spoke of her journey as a young girl from Compton who dared to dream big, of the obstacles she faced, and of the importance of perseverance in the face of adversity. She reminded the audience that true power lies in staying authentic and using success to open doors for others. Coco, taking the stage after Serena, expressed gratitude and admiration, calling Serena a trailblazer whose impact shaped her identity as both an athlete and a woman. Gauff's sincerity struck a chord, as she spoke about the importance of representation, resilience, and giving back to communities that nurture dreams. The room filled with applause as generations of excellence came together in one defining moment. Media coverage of the event has been extensive, with outlets highlighting the symbolism of the joint recognition. Commentators noted how Serena and Coco embody two essential dimensions of modern tennis: the wisdom of experience and the promise of youth. Together, they represent both history and future, continuity and evolution. Serena's journey from prodigy to global icon mirrors Coco's current trajectory, offering fans a living narrative of how inspiration evolves through generations. Social media exploded with admiration, with hashtags celebrating both players trending worldwide. Fans posted photos, video clips, and messages of support, creating a digital wave of appreciation that underscored the emotional impact of the event. Beyond the accolades, the personal honor bestowed upon both women carries a broader message about leadership and legacy. It reinforces the idea that athletes have the power to drive meaningful change. Serena's philanthropic work through her foundation, which supports education and community development, and Coco's advocacy for social awareness and youth empowerment reflect how both women see their platforms as vehicles for impact. Their actions remind fans that greatness is not measured only in victories but in the lives they touch and the opportunities they create for others. Sports analysts have pointed out that the event also highlights a shift in the narrative around female athletes. Where once success was defined primarily by wins and records, today's stars are celebrated for their multidimensional influence, how they shape culture, influence policy, and inspire social change. Serena and Coco stand at the forefront of this evolution. Their recognition sends a clear message that sports excellence and social responsibility can coexist, and that athletes can be powerful agents of progress. Both women have used their visibility to advocate for equality, inclusivity, and empowerment, proving that their impact extends far beyond their respective match results. As Serena continues her journey post-retirement, her focus remains on empowering future generations. Whether through business ventures, mentorship programs, or speaking engagements, she continues to inspire others to redefine success on their own terms. Her story resonates with anyone striving to overcome challenges and break through barriers. Coco, meanwhile, continues to balance her professional commitments with advocacy work, serving as an example of how young athletes can navigate fame and responsibility with grace and authenticity. Together, their achievements and continued efforts embody the spirit of modern excellence, an excellence rooted in purpose, compassion, and the pursuit of a better world. Fans have taken to social media to express heartfelt messages, celebrating both athletes not only for their sports accomplishments, but for their courage to speak up, inspire, and lead. Many posts emphasized how Serena's journey paved the way for Coco's rise, creating a ripple effect of empowerment that will influence countless others for generations to come. The event honoring them has become a defining cultural moment, reflecting how women in sports continue to rewrite the narrative of success, leadership, and legacy. As the night concluded, Serena and Coco were seen sharing a warm embrace, a gesture that perfectly captured the spirit of the evening. Two women from different generations, united by passion, perseverance, and purpose. Their stories remind us that greatness is not confined to courts, stages, or arenas. It's defined by the lives changed, the barriers broken, and the inspiration shared. The honor they received serves not just as recognition of their individual accomplishments, but as a celebration of their collective impact on the world of tennis, culture, and beyond. In a world often defined by competition, this moment between Serena Williams and Coco Gauff was a powerful reminder of unity, respect, and shared legacy. It reminded everyone that while trophies may fade, the influence of true pioneers endures forever. For Serena, it reaffirmed her place as a timeless symbol of empowerment. For Coco, it marked another step toward becoming a voice of her generation, bold, thoughtful, and inspiring. Together, their stories continue to shape the future of women's tennis and the broader cultural landscape, showing the world that the greatest victories are not just about winning matches, but about changing lives. As we close this special feature, we celebrate Serena Williams and Coco Gauff not only as champions of the court but as champions of humanity, women who remind us that real success is measured by the difference one makes in the world. Their journeys continue to inspire millions, proving that greatness is not a moment, but a movement that lives on through the people it touches. I'm Stefan, and you've been watching Trending Update USA, your source for stories that go beyond the headlines.